Yo, yo. First I want to say, welcome to Heat Wage Props. Today is Thursday, December 5th, 2024. And we got some football tonight. We got some prime time football. We got Green Bay at the Detroit Lions, and yeah, we got a couple plays there. Um, I just want to start out by saying, yeah, I know a lot of people love those lottos, those long shots and whatnot. Change of life parlay or whatever. I dabble with those as well. Those are fun. But here, like what we're gonna be covering is the ones that kind of seem more prone to actually going through. You can never be too sure. It is what it is. It's been a lot of weird things going on, especially at prime time when there's only one game. Like, go figure, right? But prime time has been weird. You got guys that just go missing the entire game, where you might have a situation where the game script is running in such a way where it's kind of unpredictable. You might have a running back, and now they got to get back into the game, so they abandon the run. So, you just never know. But these are the ones that I feel like have the best chance of going through. So let's get right into it. Starting off, probably my favorite play is Laporta getting 25 yards receiving. Thing is, Laporta, he's had a mediocre season this season. It seems like Goff is not really like locking in on him. I see Jameson Williams has been getting a lot of work this season, so maybe that plays a part in it. I'm not sure, but yeah, he hasn't been getting the work like he was previously. But yeah, so the thing about this play is that this has gone through the past 8 weeks straight. Meaning, if you was just picking tight ends for the past 8 weeks going against Green Bay for 25, you were hitting. If those was like single bets, you was hitting every week. And I think it continues this week. They played them earlier this year, I believe week 9, and Laporta got 28. You know what I mean? So I mean, it wasn't like he just you know dominated or anything like that. Because like I said, he's been really mediocre, but he got it done, and that's all we're looking for him to do is get it done. And I like that play, especially because it's a play that where the odds are pretty decent for something that's being done that consistent. Currently, the line is at minus 290, so pretty much I'm gone. I'm taking that one. I like that play. Moving right along, I'm gonna take Amon Ra, St. Brown. I'm sure I'm pronouncing that wrong. I saw the documentary on Netflix, and he spoke on how people shred that name. I'm sure I'm shredding it, but you know what I'm talking about. I'm taking him for 50 yards receiving now. Um, this isn't the best play, but St. Brown, he gets to work. He This line is set at minus 310, and what I notice is that the majority of the games that he plays against his team, he gets that done. A lot of times it's a sweat, like so it might be like 56. I seen he did that twice, 55 or whatever. So it may be a sweat, but like once again, we just looking for it to get done. By the time them 4 quarters are over with, we just want to see that check and green on that slip, and that's what that's what we're looking for. So yeah, so what I noticed is that as I'm looking at it is that the very first time as a rookie when he saw them, he only got 18 yards, but he wasn't established. And then the very next game, he got 109 yards. He did 55. Then he did 49, which is just one off. So he was right there. 56, 95, and then 56 again. So I believe that he'll get it done. So yeah, we're going on to the next play now. What I've been noticing is that even though Montgomery may start the game, I've been noticing Gibbs is getting, a lot of work, or sometimes you just get more touches than Montgomery because he's been more effective, which I understand. Younger back, and he's out there hungry. He's getting, getting that yardage, and he's doing it consistently. But they're not paying for him anymore because he's doing it every week. So, I mean, I don't knock you for going that route, but I'm gonna stick with money on this one. I'm going 40 yards rushing because this is also minus 310, just like the St. Brown play. And the thing about that is, I actually was looking at the past when it comes to Montgomery as well, and it's just something he just gets done, man. Like the first 2 weeks, the first two times he saw them, in 2019, is the only time he struggled to get it done. And even the second game, he got 39. So he was right there, and ever since then, he's been getting 40. So, like I said, they got this line currently set at minus 310 for something that somebody's been doing, that consistent from team to team, from the Bears to Detroit. Um, I I like it, man, especially when it's some limited plays out there. And like I said, I know Gibbs is getting a lot of traction, and that's probably where a lot of people are gonna go. But I mean, hey, Monty's been getting it done, so why not tonight? Moving right along, we also have Jordan Love for 225 passing. Anybody that like pays attention to stats in the NFL knows that the way that you get to Detroit is through the air. Their run game has been solid. I see Jacobs has been going crazy. He got 95 yards on them the last time he ran on them, and people ain't really been doing that to them for real. But I just I don't I'm not feeling it because I've been seeing people struggle running that ball, and I just rather just stay away from that play. I don't knock you for doing it, but with him running as good as he's been running, those odds suck. You're gonna have to you're gonna have to go up there a little bit, and especially against a team that's not really allowing much on the ground. I'd rather stay away from that. But yeah, 225 for Jordan Love. They currently have that at minus 225. So I like it because, like I said, that's how you get to the Lions. You get to the Lions through the air. And a lot of people have been doing 200 plus. So we're going to go 225 because the odds are better. And typically when Love touches 200, he's doing 225 plus. So we're running with that. And the last and final play we have is Jameson Williams getting 3 receptions. He's really the decoy off of St. Brown. And like I said, with Laporta not having the best year, he's been the beneficiary. He had 100-plus yards last game. A lot of games he's exceeding 60, 70 yards, and he's really been emerging this year. But I didn't know really where to take him on the yard side. But I like the consistency as far as the targets. So I'm taking him to get 3 receptions, and that's minus 250. It's a great value. You got to think the focal point is going to be St. Brown. St. Brown can't get all the catches, and like I said, he's really been teetering around the 50-yard mark. And we know that when it comes to him, that's not really what he does. He when he's locked in, he's gonna take off. So with him only getting 50, that leaves room for other people to get some offense in as well. So I got Jameson Williams getting 3 receptions. And currently, if you were to parlay that, this is a plus 423. I don't know if they're offering a boost on FanDuel, but if they do, typically they want your parlay to be plus 400 or more in order to qualify, and that'll qualify. So if that's what you want to do, you want to put that on up, it's right there. Go ahead, do your thing, because I believe, like I said, there's a lot of different angles you can take always. Some people may look at it like that's all you got, but trust me, prime time is tricky. And football in general is tricky. And the thing about it, I didn't take any pass catchers on the Green Bay side because Love just distributes the ball to everybody. You got some guys that get a little bit more love, but no pun intended. But excuse me. But yeah, I don't take them because typically when I pick somebody, I'm wrong, and I just rather stay away from that. So if you believe you know who's gonna do it on that end, hey, be my guest, do your thing, add something to it. But I won't be giving those plays out because I'm not good at picking who Love is gonna lock in on. So yeah, so that's those are the plays. Like I said, you can either do them as singles, do it as one parlay, or take a couple of things out of there that you like. It's definitely some good stuff in there, and I believe all of those plays should go through. So yeah, just make sure you check back for later on for some NBA plays. So if you want to do a lotto, we can combine these things and get more of a profit. So appreciate you guys spending this time with me, and good luck, man. Let's light it up. Peace.